What's up, guys? It is Tim from Inthegymhoops here. Today, when I was just checking out, I guess our YouTube numbers, so to say, we're just at under 40 or just under 5,000 now. So right now, there's a Zion Williamson documentary, and I myself had an idea to do a Zion documentary. I was kind of worried at first. I thought, dang, you know, maybe my idea won't work out. But after watching this, I definitely think still got a chance to do this. So we'll just watch this together now. And go. Lucas Corver film. See, like that drone shot. We're not gonna be able to get that drone shot, man. Nothing I can do about that. Oh, pause that real quick. Shout out to Donnie from Ball is Life. You guys saw him. Just let me know that tonight Zion isn't doing senior stuff. I guess thank goodness, because obviously I'm doing this video instead. Get my Oprah side on, so to say.
You see, I had to put on the Kyrie.
Keep going now.
Natural. He could have been one that God said, I'm gonna bless this kid here.
Yeah, 30 seconds in. Look at that. All we see is a bunch of dunks. And you see the dunk from his commitment day thing, video. Getting all these close-ups, you know. The DSLR really is what provides these good shots. The camera that I use and a lot of other people that shoot highlights with the XA25 or G40, they don't shoot nearly as well as this. The only downside, obviously, to these DSLRs is they don't really pick up motion as well, so that's why Ball's Life is usually shooting, you know, with an action camcorder. Now this first shot is amazing. I guess after all the intro, Spartanburg, like dang, I gotta go downtown, check that out. We'll pause that real quick. He's getting out of bed. We'll wind it to the 111 mark. You can see outside, I don't know which side I'm putting this on, outside his house, they have it framed just so you don't see the numbers at all. You don't know where he lives, so that's always good. You know, trying to keep the privacy of the subjects in the documentary. There's waking up, the reenactment that you guys see me do sometimes with in the morning on my vlogs, so to say.
Well, I think the dream started when he was 4. At first, I thought the final.
Maybe we'll turn it down, right? Talk over it.
Like college basketball. I told my stepdad, when I get older, I want to go to college for basketball. Cause I thought that was the NBA.
Yeah, he told his stepdad, so right there. Maybe they don't want to talk about the dad. That's obviously a touchy subject. Maybe down the line, ESPN will get into, you know, where's the dad at? Or there might be even an article now. Let's see real quick. We're at the 136 mark. We already know what's going on. He loves his stepdad, which is awesome, you know. All right, so back at the 136.
I started thinking about making NBA once I got to the age. Let me see.
Okay, topic is always basketball.
I think with Zion, you know, his stepdad and I we were college athletes, so we knew like the hard work it took to get there.
I actually played 3 years for Bill Foster at Clemson. I was 2 weeks from going to an NBA camp. I got hit by a car.
You hear the conflict if his stepdad hit by a car, he said.
Questioning big old God about, you know, why'd you allow this to happen?
But wait, this is the part that gets me.
You know, he said to me, prior to
yeah, I turned it up just so then I don't know. I might echo, but oh well.
I wasn't for you at this time, but I'll bless you through your children.
He said to me, prior to them putting me in the ambulance was, it wasn't for you.
I'll bless you for your children. And here we go.
I'll bless you through your children.
Bless you through your children. And then this shot here, they show him training with Zion. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Probably about 120.
Talking about his height.
He was taught at that time, because of his size, the point guard skills. Before that summer was over,
he has a point guard skill. That's crazy.
Before the summer was over.
He looked at me and said, by your junior, senior year, you'll be the #1 player in the country. Okay, like, come on, man, let's be a little realistic. Like,
hey, man, he arguably could be. You want to leave that in the comments below. Is he better than RJ Barrett? Apparently, a lot of people want to watch Zion over RJ Barrett, so I mean, you could make that argument, but I'm sure all the scouts have some kind of elaborate thing, and RJ Barrett's another one of these like once-in-a-generation players, sort of, kind of, I guess, you know. So that's kind of cool in itself. But obviously, Zion's
escalated.
The most hyped player since LeBron.
He's so smooth with his ball handling, and then the next thing you know, he's at the rim.
And look at all this footage they're using, all the highlights from Ball's Life. I just talked to one of the guys from Ball's Life. They said, you know, they signed over the rights or whatever was needed for this documentary. So, you know, it's pretty cool in itself. Got to make sure to do that. Technicalities, otherwise you're going to be getting sued, losing the money that you made, and then probably even more for the damages.
Gym sold out. People trying to rush in.
Hey, Devon Dotson, baby. All-American. Never would have guessed it. Obviously, I was sleeping on him.
The Larry Johnsons, the LeBron James, the Charles Barkley. You know, every time Zion goes to play, there's somebody different. He tells them, I'm just trying to be the best Zion that I can be.
Exactly. You don't really see any 2.0 whatever with Zion. It's just always Zion.
Brother, I'm always look out for him.
Oh, that's really cool, this part, man. I love this.
Little goal I have. Play basketball with each other. I'm always chilling with Noah. Noah has like this cool vibe to him. Like, when you're around Noah, how can you not smile and like laugh?
Let's rewind it back real quick. 435 mark. You see it sitting on the car there, that perspective. That's just like, that's such a cool artsy shot, you know, because it shows them, you know, how far off they are, and it's just Zion and his little brother now. I guess technically stepbrother, but, you know, I'm sure you'd call him his brother. Cause, yeah, man, that's cool stuff.
Like, when you're around Noah, how can you not smile and like laugh? Cause Noah just has that swag about him. I love it because I say, yeah, that's my little brother. What's up, bro?
Yep, I get it. My little brother, yeah.
That's just who he is. It doesn't change from home or out there.
Never forget who you are. Always remember like who helped you and the community that supported you.
Yeah, this is, oh man, I like this part. That's cool stuff. Yeah.
You know, as you grow up and you achieve the success and the notoriety and the finances that comes along with it, make sure you remember that you were in the place of these kids. My number one thing is to don't forget the kids.
Don't forget the kids. That's cool, man. That's really cool. Big fan.
Noah, when you watch this when you're older, you went Hollywood on me just now.
Never change up on people. Never think you're above anybody. A lot of stuff comes with the hype. Responsibility. I'm gonna say expectations is the biggest thing. Like, I read all the articles that say, well, I'm gonna be an average player, well, I'm gonna be a bust.
See, it's interesting.
They think they see in my game.
He reads all the critiques, man. I guess it's kind of cool, you know, whatever motivates him. That's awesome.
Zion's worked hard, very hard for a very long time. He just didn't fall off that truck in ninth grade and say, oh, God, you're so great. No.
He's constantly trying to hone his craft.
The bigger the stage.
Yeah, in the gym, man, right? Like all these top kids, man, just always in the gym. Giving up on social things, you know, just in the
I'm
gym.
doing this for myself because it's my dream, but I'm also doing this for my family.
Oh, from the commitment day.
Yeah, but the best is yet to come. Trust me. I'm telling you, you heard it first. The best is yet to come.
Man, that's awesome, man. Go through the credits, right? It's creative, man. Inthegymhoops, man, we gotta get on this, man. We gotta have them like creative, you know, font and stuff, you know, creative lower thirds that they got. Where's Ball's Life, man? Music bed. Park Stories. All right, that's who made it. Shout out Park Stories. I'll post the link, just like everybody else, mask on. So yeah, what was missing in the documentary?
8 hours later.
There's no conflict, no hardship. Zion just grew. He just grew. That's all it was. He just grew. He had these point guard skills, and now he's a supposedly 6'7", 6'8", you know, point guard. You know, in a big man's body. And you can see it on the dribbling moves, the way, you know, he can get around defenders, blow by them. But yeah, there's no conflict. So when we do our little documentary, we got a little Zion episode 1, because I know my man Ryan Curry is going to come out with episode 2 at the All-American Games, if not before then. If you listen to one of our interviews, when I interviewed him, with the news, I guess so to say, you know, he said he did this for his mom. You know, his mom sacrificed a lot. That's cool, man. That's a big story in itself. I don't want to go too much into that. I don't want to ask the specific questions now on camera because I know some reporter will somehow find this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. If you want to see more of this, let me know. Obviously, the only reason I'm breaking this down, I guess so to say, is I thankfully was able to go to college for this stuff, so I know all that technique and stuff, all the different rules, I guess so to say, you know, in terms of filmmaking, documentary making, whatever you want to call it. The stuff that you see on ESPN, that kind of stuff. We'll see you next time.